victory in the air. Tell them be prepared. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. We win in east, west, north and south. When PDP come marching in, when PDP come marching in, we'll all be in that number. When PDP come marching in, yeah. When PDP come marching in, when PDP come marching in, we'll all be in that number. When PDP come marching in, yeah man, we taking over, we come to conquer. We taking over, PDP come to conquer. We taking over, PDP come to conquer. We taking over, PDP come to conquer. Yeah, we taking over, PDP come to conquer. We taking over, PDP come to conquer. Yeah man. All aboard! We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome one day. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome one day. Yep. We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome one day. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome one day. PDP coming, we coming to win. Victory in the air. Tell them be prepared. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We coming and we coming strong. When PDP come marching in, when PDP come marching in, I would like to be in the number. When PDP come marching in, when PDP come marching in, when PDP come marching in, we will all be in that number. When PDP come marching in, yeah man, we taking over. PDP come to conquer. We taking over. PDP come to conquer. We taking over.
The following is a paid political broadcast.
PDP victory. The road now run, the journey rough. We foot strong and our skin tough. So many dots have been shown at us. Real Spartans never give up. Yeah, yeah. The winds of change blowing your way. Bust off those chains.
Good evening, my people. Woo! The night has been revolutionary. The nights have been revolutionary. And I must say, I love my audience. You all are with me, you're cheering with me, you are standing up, you're clapping. And we intend to keep this rocking for the entire week. Tonight is Wednesday night, and we're looking at retire in peace, not pieces. Retire in peace, not pieces. A pension revolution. I put my bling bling out because it is one thing to work and receive money month to month when your body could handle it. When your body cannot handle it, you have to now think about your wealth, your health and your wealth. What have you done during the time of working? What can you do in the time you're not working? I want to thank the host tonight for bringing me on. Thank you so much. Thank you for those who have been viewing the last few meetings. Go back, look at it. And those who are present with me tonight.
Yes, PDP. PDP all the way. PDP must win.
I have lived the scene to see persons strong, they're working, they have relevance to the working environment, and see those persons go home broken in pieces. It's like driving at 100 kilometers and in a flash second you must come right down to 5 kilometers. if you are not properly protected, if you don't have the right type of social security strapping you down, financial security, health security, you could suffer from a whiplash. And so many people, having retired, do not enjoy a good retirement. They may attempt to fix a hole in the roof and find out that the retirement money is not enough. They may attempt to fix a bad back and find out the retirement money is not enough. They may attempt to fix the room and they may find out it is not enough. Or to send a young child who would have gotten in their senior years to college and they will find out the retirement money is not enough. To those retirees who are somewhat fatigued by the unfairness of life, when you were in your job, everybody respect you, they treat you nice. But as you leave, they're giving you hell with your pension, with your NIS. They can't find a file. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I know two people who couldn't have gotten their pension. These were good workers. One was a man working in health. I'm not going to say which health. Working in health. Very good man, hard working man. He retired. And he couldn't have collected his pension. He argue with them, I want my pension, I need my pension, I have bills backing up on me. They brought police to escort him out. When water became more than flour, the man committed suicide. A sad reflection on how we care for each other after retirement.
Everybody just have to stay strong. We suffer too long. Nothing. And we just putting jacket on man back, giving them this power and that power over we still ain't getting nothing. This is the time, this is the master's time. Nothing will wash away this time here. It's real. This is real. This one is real. He said the deliverer will come like a thief in the night. Strange. He said the deliverer will come and simple. You don't have on a jacket and a tie, and he will come. What he could come like a thief, just like how he said he will come like a thief in the night. He will send the deliverer. Just like in the Ten Commandments, they didn't believe that Moses was the man. Yeah, simple.
I know another sister. She also works in the public sector. I will not say civil service, public service, but I say the public sector. Hard-working woman again. When she finished, retired, looking for her pension money, couldn't get her pension money. Couldn't get it. Run her wrong. She became confused. She became fed up. She messaged me one day and said, Watson, I don't know what to do, Watson. Suicide is running through my mind. I feel betrayed by the public service. I feel betrayed by the public sector. Can you help me? I said, I'll tell you what I will do. I had already experienced the death of a colleague, a comrade, the male figure. And I said, no more. No more now. No more. I put on my shoes, put on my jacket. I was in Trinidad that time as the president of the PSA. And I went down to the treasury and I said, Madam Comptroller of Accounts, I'm here on behalf of Mr. So-and-so. This person have retired for over a year, 6 months, and have not gotten their pension. I need it resolved, and I need it resolved now. I held immense power as a president of the PSA. And power is to be used to help people, not to abuse people and pick fights with the defenseless, as my colleagues are now doing. Those in the dead blue and the dead red. That's what they're doing. Abusing people. And I must tell you, within 2 weeks' time, the person got a call, your pension is ready. The Tobago House of Assembly and those representatives from the Tobago East and the Tobago West should have been doing a better job in ensuring all Tobagonians who have retired get their pension and get it on time. They have not been doing that. What have they been doing? Dressing up, eating 6 square meals when the day come. When you look at their cheekbone, it is big and fat like a breastbone. Look at it. Look at all of them. They put on weight. They put on plenty weight in their cheeks. That's when people live in sumptuous. They live in good. They are luxuriating in the fat of the land. Dress back. Nothing could bother them. But you are struggling to pay your bills. You are struggling to sleep at night. Anxiety attacks. Pressure high. Your heart palpitating. Like an African drum. Feel as they will attack you and kill you. Your own heart will attack you and kill you. That comes to an end when you vote for PDP in Tobago East and Tobago West. Those people who are feeling it right now, hold on. We have 10 more months to fix this. 10 more months to address these issues. And I will put on my cape again, my jacket and my tie, and I will go down to the treasury. And I will say to those within the parliament, as your parliamentarian representative, I will say to them, this nonsense ends today. I must say to them, we demand a pension revolution. We demand that. First of all, every person in Tobago who is about to retire must have all of their pensions documents aligned and rectified 1 year before they go. So we want a list of all persons about to retire. Every single government person. I'm demanding that let it begin at home. And I'm demanding that the public servants, the civil servants, those in the public sector must make a list for the next 10 years of those who are expected to be retired and put every single thing in place. If you have to hire new staff, hire new staff. I don't care. Hire new staff. Do not abuse my people after they work for 30 years. You come and tell me you can't find some sick leave. Some. I'm not taking that. The PDP not taking that. We are fighters. And we fight on behalf of our ancestors who fought for a better Tobago and they never lived to see it. In my lifetime, in your lifetime, we must see it, and change begins at the next national elections. You must be able to retire in peace, not in pieces. We are demanding a pension revolution. This time around, ensure that for the next 10 years, every single Tobago worker in Tobago, they must, mandatory, have their pension calculated, starting from 10 years right up. And the day they leave work, they must collect in their hand their gratuity, their lump sum. The day they leave work, they must collect a check called gratuity, a lump sum. And as soon as their pre-retirement leave end, they must collect their pension. That's the beginning of the pension revolution.
Voting PDP.
It doesn't end there. That's just the incremental stage. The next stage of the pension revolution, that's right, we have a next stage of it, is where we must ensure that NIB, National Insurance Board, must do a far more tidier job than they're now doing. Not everybody in the public service, public sector collects pension, as you know. Almost all of the daily pays in Trinidad and Tobago, except those working WASA. I'm not sure about those in TNTech. Except those working in WASA collects a government pension. And so we must ensure that our daily pays, they too must begin to collect a government pension in Tobago. I'm fighting for that. All daily pays who retire, they must collect a government pension. Make it pensionable. I'm fighting for Tobago. That's my job. Can I do it? Yes. I was a successful trade unionist for 12 plus years. I have left as the top trade unionist within the 21st century, there's no trade unions out there better than me in this 21st century. They could say what they want. That's why when I became Deputy Chief Secretary, the Attorney General in Trinidad and the Prime Minister, they were quick to rush and push me out. Get out now, leave us now, leave us now. And what I've left behind is a shadow of what I met when I came in. Nobody's fighting anymore for workers in this country. Nobody's fighting anymore. All they want to do is meet, and take everything to the court. Nobody's fighting on the streets anymore. Nobody's kicking down a door anymore. Nobody's sizing up the ministers anymore. Nobody's taking your anger and turn it into something productive that you could benefit from. They all behave as if you had the luxury of time and great wealth so you could relax yourself while they chill out and have nice meeting, drink tea with the bosses. Not me. So I will go down and I will fix that as the representative for Tobago East with the representative of Tobago West. PDP time. And I will say make daily pays in Tobago pensionable. That's what we're talking about. Self-determination speaks of that. We want the daily pays in Tobago to be pensionable. So we have daily pays pensionable and monthly pays pensionable. The next thing now is NIS. We want the NIS to prepare the books on time in Tobago. Yes, have your own records for every Tobagonian here. And we give them 1 year to clarify all our records. 1 year. So as you meet the age of 65 and you should collect NIS, as the case may be, we want you to get your NIS straight. Straight. Don't come and tell me some document missing. We don't want that. I'm not dealing with that. Fix it. The government now, the red and dead government now in Trinidad, they want you to die and leave your pension behind. They want you to die and leave your NIS behind. And there are thousands of persons retiring every year that have to wait 2 and 3 and 4 years to get their pension. Folks, when you make 60, your whole body has begun to convulse on you. Everything has begun to show defect. Your eyes, yes, your back, your foot, your knee, your waist, every single thing. Even your head and your belly, they start to give out on you.
We have to
and so
win.
therefore,
We must win.
medication becomes important. And they see that run out of drugs. Doctor visit expensive. Come on. We have to have a pension revolution, but it doesn't end there. I am demanding upon those 2 seats from the parliament in Trinidad and the cabinet in Trinidad, if you want my vote, this is what I want for Tobago. Fighting for Tobago. Because I'm not the Prime Minister, I will fight for Tobago. I'm concerned about Tobago. If I'm the Prime Minister, I fight for everybody. And everybody will deserve this. Thief, nothing. Give the people everything. I say thief, nothing. Give the people everything. That's what I'm about. Too much money for them? No, it's enough for them. You're thieving. Give them everything. They need it. For Tobagonians, what we will do regarding the pension, and listen to me good now, this one sweet. We will ensure that we begin to move the pension from $3,500 a month to a minimum in Tobago of $5,000. Tell me here. Somebody clap. Stand up and clap, man. I know you're home watching. $5,000. $5,000 minimum. Because the wicked people in the red and dead party, the wicked people in the red and dead party and the non-starters in the blue and dead party, that and blue party, those persons are not pushing for that, the pension revolution. It will begin at a minimum. It is now a minimum of $3,500. We are moving that minimum to $5,000, and you have heard it here first. They are all listening to me. They are taking notes, and they will try to bring it up in their manifesto or try to do that. But I've been around. I've been talking to senior citizens, and we are going to put it at a minimum of $5,000 for all pensioners in Tobago who retire from the government service or the public sector. Yes. Give us something, man. You deserve it. You work hard. You stress out yourself. You provide human service. Yes. You beat the midnight oil. Is you build Tobago. You build this place. And now they want to disrespect you. That's under my watch. That's under what's in your watch. So I put my bling outside. And if all I have a bling home, put it outside. Better days are coming. And like my partner Stalin say, they're coming and they're coming and they're coming. Better days are coming. We're going to demand a pension revolution with a minimum pension for any public servant or any government worker, even daily paid, would be 5,000 above. Thief, nothing. Some folks are so idle. Some folks are so bereft of intelligence. Hear what they're saying. I don't mind if you're a thief. Just give me something. Well, you are a co-conspirator. And they say the upholder is worse than the thief. The man who encouraging the thief to thief. The little thief, just give me something. Thief, nothing. That's right. Thief, nothing. Give the people everything. Let people live, man. Let people live. I want to see people live. And if anybody know me personally, I want to see people live. I will give my last dollar. I want to see people live. And I demand Tobago must win. I demand all AhWe must win. I demand that. And I'm fighting for that. And I will be in my boots for that. Someone asked the question one time, who will have more determination in a fight? Which of these two people will have more determination in a fight? The man who has nothing to live for, would he have greater determination than a man who has everything to live for? But I want to tell you today, I have everything to live for. And the man with everything to live for will always have more determination whenever he's up against the man who has nothing to live for. Tobago, your future lies ahead of you. It is in your children and your children's children. It is in the unborn generation. And we have everything to fight for. We must win as a body, as a group of people. We must win. Remember I told you on the very first night of these meetings, on the 22nd, Sunday 22nd, I told you that the lies must end. And we have to take back Tobago. I told you that. I told you about the generational history and the curse that the Queen placed upon Tobago. And Trinidad continued to curse Tobago. We must say to Trinidad, under self-determination, is either respect us or we fight. But we demand our respect because we have not been given the chance to choose. And I'll come to that whole self-determination thing in a while again, but not tonight. I'm dealing with a pension revolution. So here what? Let me recap for you. All persons who are collecting NIS and pension in Tobago, they're collecting it right here. You're not going to Trinidad again to collect it. 1. Alright? All daily paid workers in Tobago will begin to get pension. 2. And 3. We are saying the pension revolution will end with a minimum pension to any government retiree of $5,000 per month. That's 3. And the 4th one, we will now index. We will now index. What does it mean by index? We will now tie that government pension to the rate of inflation in the country. So whatever the rate of inflation is, we will adjust your pension to match it. It means simply that you will have to wait until a government come and say to you, I'll give you an increase, vote for me. No! You will get an increase based on how inflation is in the country. So if the country is hard and inflation is high, then your pension will go up to match that because you have to live. That's the purpose for a pension. No sense in giving you a pension where you cannot live on. Woo! Anybody here at all tonight? Stand up and clap. Stand up and clap. Stand up from your wheelchair and clap. God will give you the power. God might give you healing. Stand up from your wheelchair and clap tonight. Stand up from your bed tonight and clap tonight. Because tonight is a night of victory. For all pensioners, we are saying retire in peace, not in pieces. Not in pieces, yes. Retire in peace, not in pieces. This is a pension revolution. We will change it. I was in Duke. I will not break my promises and leave you with empty pockets. I will keep my promises. and I will stand up and fight for you. I will not walk away and leave you because I will be in charge. It's not like we had to walk away. After I built a team and put men in power, they all colluded to throw me out at the party. I said, before they put their hands on me inside it, before they set me up inside it, let me walk away. I walk away because I knew that what goes up must come down. I knew the longest they have an end. And so I'm saying to you, while politicians are fixing themselves and luxuriating in the fat of the land, you are living in poverty. We have to end that. We have to create a level of equality in our country. We have to aspire together and achieve together. We are saying tonight, that this pension revolution is on. Put your hands together. Tobago must win. Tobago must win. Tobago must win. Yes, all are we have to win. All are we have to win. You will be getting your juicy just now to walk about. Boldly with it. We're trying to raise some funds for it. As I'll always tell you, that this party is self-funded. This party is not funded by no Syrian, no this man, no that man. It is self-funded. I take all the money and I fund this party to win. That's why it hurt me so much. When they leave me and they betray me, it hurt me. But I can't sit down and sob and cry. I have to get up, build back the PDP and fight. Fight for you, because the revolution has only started. We must take it to the next level. Thank you for tonight. Let me tell you what the next message is for tomorrow. Tomorrow message is a powerful one. Tomorrow messages is work hard, get PLS. Work hard, you're working hard, you're getting PLS. Time to end the wage injustice. Yes, tomorrow I will say what I will be doing for the workers. I dealt with the senior citizens first. Tomorrow I'll be dealing with the normal workers in the system. And don't forget, I will be dealing with the differently abled people also tomorrow. I'll give them a touch tomorrow, so they are not will know what we're doing in Tobago. We don't have to wait until no constitutional reform. You know. You just give me those 2 seats, the East and the West. Give the PDP those 2 seats and watch me work for you. Tobago must win. AhWe Haffuh win. Good night and see you tomorrow.
PDP victory. The road now run, the journey rough. We foot strong and our skin tough. So many that have been shown at us. Real Spartans never give up. The winds of change blowing your way. Bust off those chains. It's a brand new day. It's not a dream. It is for real. Up Jubilee. PDP victory. Yeah. PDP victory.
The following was a paid political broadcast.
Change blowing your way. Bust off those chains. It's a brand new day. It's not a dream.